Let's see what I have charging downstairs. It's pretty early morning. Most of the night I've been charging and also driving this 2012 Nissan Leaf. Raining quite a bit, so I'll try to just shoot from outside and just do some shooting from inside. A little bit of driving. Here's the 240 volt 10 amp emergency charger plugged in. Fairly slow charge, about 11 hours from 0 to full. But let's go for a drive. Alright, it's the first time I've been in the car with the charger on. I've only had this for a little test drive for a day and then overnight, and soon I gotta go bring it back. But it's been really fun. This thing is really awesome. The acceleration is really good, and it's just like it takes off instantly. The range is pretty good. It's actually kind of like what they say. You could definitely get 100 kilometers out of it. And if your weather allows for you to turn off your air conditioning or like completely turn off the fan and everything without the windows fogging up, it really increases your range quite a bit. There's 3 little charge lights up here. It kind of tells you where the charge is going. When I put it in, I only had 9 kilometers in the battery, and just that first light was blinking from the very right. Right now I think I have a little over 100 kilometers. We'll see when I turn it on. It was actually pretty handy when I was looking from my window up there. I could you know, see what the charge was doing. What I'd like to try right now is see if I can turn on the heat while I still have it plugged in. But I don't know. Let's see, it certainly does turn on when you push the power button, so that's pretty neat. Can't start, pull out, charge plug. Right. Okay. The charge lights are still blinking, so it is actually still charging, even though I've turned it on. So that's really cool. Now let's turn up the heat, say 21, and turn up the fan a little bit. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's cool though. It really allowed you to start that up. There's a little shifter. Push the P down with your finger to put it into park, and you pull it over and push it forward to go into reverse, and pull it over and push it back to go into drive. Of course, it's beeping right now because first of all, I have the parking brake on and the car's plugged in, so it's obviously not going to go into drive. Got 7 degrees outside. That clock is wrong. However, the clock here is correct. I got all the cool buttons on the steering wheel. There's the voice command button. I tried that. That seemed to work pretty well. It's got steering wheel heating, window heating, rear seat heaters as well in this model, which are switched on from here. And let's see, is there any heat coming? There should be, I think, soon. And also right now it's showing that there is 6 hours estimated time to full charge left. So there is still quite a ways to go for a full charge. And it wasn't quite at 100, so it's at about 93 kilometers right now. Which will drop off quite a bit once I start drive, because I'll have to have the heat on as it's 7 degrees outside. But as soon as it gets a little bit warmer in here, I'll pack up the charger and take off. shoot some more video then. That's a pretty cool feature where now I'm in the car, I have the charger unplugged, and I have the key in my pocket, and there's nowhere to put it, and you don't have to obviously put it anywhere. So now you just push the, you depress the brake pedal, and you press the start button. And there we go. The car is now started. So I'm gonna go for a drive now. Camera on the dash there for a second. Just show you real quick. I push that down and it turns off the parking brake. Pop it into drive. So now I'm ready to go. Now it will drive. Alright, turn the lights on. LED headlights are pretty good, by the way. Really quiet, this car. Just no sound at all, and really good job of sound dampening. Road noise when you're driving, even at higher speeds, is really quiet. So, all in all, it's just a really great little car. If I had the money, I would definitely buy one right away. But I'm still a student, so it's not possible. But I really love electric drive, electric vehicles. So maybe I'll make my own car someday. I do have a two-wheeled vehicle, that a little Enduro that I've converted to electric, and it's street legal, but it has lead acid batteries and other limitations, so it's only an 80-kilometer range on the Enduro, and that's if you drive nicely. But yeah, I mean, this thing is great. Turn off the traction control there. Alright, let's hit it. And we hit 80K. Oh man, this thing is so fast. Let's brighten up the console there. Maybe it'll show up on the video. Yeah, there we go. It's showing 84K now. As I said, it will drop off a little bit because of the heater, which takes a lot of power. And yeah. Wow, man. If you like electric cars, this is a good one to get. This one's good. Here I am back at the dealership. It was really fun. Sad it had to end, but I thought real quick I'd just show you how you charge it. So what I had on there before is obviously the emergency charger. What you'd have at home is a little box like that guy. So what you do is you open the charge port in the front. Lift it up, and then you just pop the lid open, and you take the charge handle, take off the weatherproof cap. Come on. Alright. There. Hear that little beep? and it's not charging, but it seems that there's no power. There we go. Alright, I heard beep beep, so that means it's charging. Alright, pull that down. There we go.